Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to This Week in Wargaming. I'm your host, Cobra Wargaming, and let's get into the news. So first up this week, I wanted to talk about the HBG video that came out yesterday, and in that, Doug, the CEO of HBG, basically talked about the new 2025 game and various other games that HBG will be releasing very soon. He said that these games are just around the corner, and as you can see here with 2025 and also Midway, both of these games look really nice, and they're definitely a nice switch up from what we usually see from historical board gaming and most Axis and Allies games, with 2025 being one of the first modern historical board gaming games, and even Axis and Allies. Games like Fortress America had a lot of futuristic type weapons and stuff like that, whereas 2025 will definitely be a lot more modern in a sense, and with a lot more tech that we would see nowadays and diplomacy that we would also see nowadays. Also with the Midway game, you can see it looks very cool. Now, I kind of see this as like a cool naval chess game almost, with like lots more tactics, of course, with carriers and destroyers and all the different types of aircraft that you're going to be able to command. But I definitely feel like it's going to be a very fun game, and something that you can kind of whip out with your friends and play like in an hour or so. Something that's shorter than, say, definitely shorter than Global War or even an Axis and Allies game, but also shorter than something like War at Sea, but giving you like a kind of good mix of strategy and also speed with the game. Alright, so next up we're going to get into the customizations of the week taken from the Axis and Allies Facebook page, and today it's very short in terms of what we actually have. This is from the same user Isaac that I featured last week with his painted American units. These are his new German units that he painted, and again, they're all metal units from General Headquarters online. Lots of very nice models because all these aircraft and tanks and ships are all metal, and they're really upscaled too. They're about double the size of most historical board gaming pieces or Axis and Allies pieces. The tanks are about the same size though, but definitely with the ships, they're huge compared to normal games, and you would definitely need a way bigger map to play with them. But as you can see, a really great job painting and really great sculpts overall. Alright, that has been This Week in Wargaming with your host, Cobra Wargaming. I hope to see you guys again next week, and if you liked this video, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. See you again.